all empty. Glass in my hand. Clock on the oven. I don't understand. Your coat on the chair. Key in the bowl by the door. Everything looks the same, but it cuts a little more. My name on your mug, lipstick ring, chipped white. I talk to the dark, it doesn't answer tonight. Vanishing without a sound. You fade, but the walls stay loud. Every shadow wears your face. I'm here, but I'm erased. Cold side of the bed, I trace your shape in the sheet. The groove of your body, like a ghost under me. I scroll through your words, blue light burn in my eyes. Did I dream what we were, or just swallow the lies? Was it ever real? Or was it just smoke in my mouth? Did I miss the moment you were already walking out? Breathing in the silence, heart on the floor. You vanish without a sound, and I'm nothing anymore. Empty lights, empty mind. You still live between the lines. Cold glass in my shaking hand. I forget what I am. Same bar, same chair, but the room feels wrong tonight. Lipstick stain on a half full glass. I chase your shadow in the ice. like you beneath my skin. Or finally getting free. If this is what the dark is, why do you still follow me? I close my eyes, count to 10, feel the bass replace your voice. Standing in the middle of the room, too numb to make a choice. I give you all this, not just shadows, not just skin, will you hold the quiet when the bass is gone and I'm still here? I don't know me, you still touch slowly, breathe in my mouth, name on your tongue. Back of the club, your hand tracing my shoulder, candle in a glass, flickers on your wristwatch silver. You say my full name like you known it forever, but I'm a stranger even to myself. Tonight, when I don't know me, you still know what I need. Pull me closer, till I finally breathe. When I don't know me, and my heart's on empty, you read my body like a secret. You believe in me. When I don't know me. Eyes in the dark, catching every hesitation. You hear the doubt in the hush between vibration. You don't ask why, you just press into the moment. Every slow move says I'm safe right here. Who am I when the lights turn on, baby? Will you see more than what you're holding now? Say you will, say you'll still come find me when the song is over. You can show me how. When I don't know me, and my heart's on empty, you read my body like a secret. You believe in me. When I don't know me. Lights blur soft on the empty lane. Wheels turn slow in a quiet frame. A breath, a hum. The night unfolds. I talk to my shadow. She don't talk back. Just copies the motions. Empty, exact. Your side of the bed, cool, but I stay. Holding on to a silence that keeps slipping away. Heart still. Tell me, is this all I am now? Outline of somebody's let down heartbeat, but nothing to bleed for. Eyes closed, still searching the same floor. screen. Half-read message, stare back at me. I call your number and I let it ring once. Hang up shaking like I said too much. Drowning slowly inside, can't feel the floor. Breath caught in my mouth, don't know you anymore. Drowning slowly inside, silent in the tide. Face above the water, but I'm gone inside. I walk the hallway, count the cracks in the pane, open fridge light on a single drink. Clock keeps breathing in a tired red glow. Every little second asks me where you go. I keep replaying what I can't rewind. Every answer shifts into a lie. If I disappear in the dark of my mind, would you notice? Or sleep through the night? Dark room, curtain half open, clock face glaring, but the time feels broken. Cold glass, lipstick on the rim. Try to feel something, but the feeling fell back in. Echoes in my chest, nothing answers back. Every beat feels less. I keep Street lights crawling through the cracks in the blind. Shadows move like they know me. Trace the groove in my outline. Heartbeat shallow, like it's scared to be found. Say your name in my head, it don't make a sound. I am lost, this decoration, drifting in my own reflection. Heartbeat step, it's just projection. I am lost, I'm lost with direction. I'm lost with direction. Eyes wide open, but I fade into spaces that we made. Touch the dark to feel something, feel nothing, feel nothing. Blue screen glow, heart like static, eyes on zero, sink in the sheets, phone face down on the floor, name on my tongue, I don't know who it's for. I pace the kitchen, cold towels under my feet, I keep on circling, nowhere I mean to be. Nowhere to feel, I'm slipping through the seams again. Too numb to heal, too crowded in my empty head. I touch the dark, like maybe it could make me real. But every part falls through the hole, nowhere to feel. Talk to the wall, it listens better than I do. Glass on the table, sweat rings, nothing to move. I fake a future in notes I'll never send. My face in the window looks like a stranger, not a friend. Tell me, is it me or the night? Is it all in my mind? I keep reaching for a sign, just the hum of the silence, just the hum of the silence. Say nothing's gonna change tonight. touch my hand, then pull away. Laugh in my ear, like it's all okay. Back of the room, eyes on the floor. You say you're fine, but you want something more. Thumb on my pulse, drinks on the bar. Talking in circles till we forget who we are. We're halfway to nowhere, spinning in the dark. Almost on fire, never let it start. Stay right on the border, hold me, don't decide. We're halfway to nowhere, and I kinda like the ride. I kinda like the ride. Phone on the table, face down, still warm. Names in your messages, like a silent storm. You trace my shoulders slow, then you stop. Say this is dangerous, but you don't let me up. If you wanted me, you'd say my name. If you wanted out, you'd walk away. But you keep us here in this in between. Too real to fake, too wrong to be clean. Dark room, clock face glowing, heartbeats counting, but I feel nothing. You say my name, it falls like dust on the floor. Same four walls, I don't know what I'm here for. I trace the cracks like they might spell out a plan. Empty roads in my head, no sign saying who I am. Empty roads, no signs. I keep driving in my mind, round and round these dead end lines. Can't tell wrong from what feels right. Empty roads, no signs. Every turn's the same tonight. There's somewhere I belong, I can't find it in this life. harder than the emptiness. Room is crowded, I move through it like smoke. Eyes on me, but I feel see-through. Cold glass in my hand, but it warms in my grip. Faces blur at the edges like a half-sunken ship. I hear someone laughing somewhere far, not quite right. Every word feels hollow, every touch feels like night. I'm not here tonight, just a shadow in your sight. I'm standing where the light should hit, but it passes right through it. I'm not here tonight. You can hold me, I still slide through your fingers like a thought you lost. I'm the one that's gone, whatever the cost. Low kick in my chest like a second. Slower heart I move, but I'm guessing where the beat even starts. Your hand on my shoulder, but my skin doesn't learn. Every question you're asking, it's an empty return. I'm not here tonight, just a shadow in your sight. I'm standing where the light should hit, but it passes right through it. I'm not here tonight. You can hold me, I still slide through your fingers like a thought you lost. I'm the one that's gone, whatever the cost. Close my eyes, I'm still in this place. Opening, I'm still out of face. Say my name, hear it bend, disappear. If I fade, would anyone hear? I'm not here tonight. Empty roads at 3 a.m. White lines leaning into the dark. Rear view showing just my eyes and the scratch on your old scarf. Street signs blur like questions. Red light holding its breath. Every turn feels borrowed. Every thought tastes like regret. Empty roads at 3 a.m. I keep driving through the same old end. Don't know what I'm running from or what I'm crawling to. Dark glass, cold hands on the wheel. I don't even know what's real. If I turn this car around, would I still be losing you? Your name on my tongue, but I never let it out. Radio on some stranger song, I fade into the sound. Missed calls in the corner, little ghosts in the glow. Heartbeats in the bassline. Too fast, too slow. I thought I'd feel something out here in the black, but the further I'm going, the less I want back. I talk to the dashboard like it understands every mile a question I can't answer again. Soft glow on the ceiling, empty coffee cup, cold bed. I'm staring at the outline of a life that I once had. Clock blinks in the corner, 3 a.m. It never moves. I've been pacing in a circle like I'm wearing down the room. Got a face in every shadow, got a name I never say. Every thought is just an echo, fading further, slip away. When darkness feels safe, I fall into it slowly. person I should be, but the mirror keeps on asking who the stranger is. I see all these messages I'm leaving in my head. I don't reply. I'm surrounded by a signal, but I'm never really live. Tell me, is it wrong that I only breathe when all the lights go down? Tell me, would you recognize this ghost that never makes a sound? Tell me, is it wrong that I only breathe when all the lights go down? Tell me, would you recognize this ghost that never makes a sound? First hit, right there. Your eyes, warm hair, base under skin, close in. You say my name like a secret sin. Back wall of the room, red glass in your hand, shadows on your jawline, tracing every plan. You lean in, just laughing, but you don't look away. My heart hits on the offbeat. Every word you say, silence knows my name. When your mouth is on my shoulder, talking with your hands. As the night gets slower, slower, every breath we trade says the things we never say. In this crowded place, silence knows my name. Thumbs hooked in my belt, you're reading how I breathe. Your promise on my collar, soft teeth on the sleeve. The floor keeps moving under, but we don't change our pace. Two strangers in a corner who already shared a past life fate. Say nothing, stay closer, let the bass roll over my spine. Eyes open, world's over, but your pulse is beating in time. If we never speak again, you still know where I've been. On your tongue in the dark, in the quiet between the sparks. Silence knows my name. Ooh. raise my shoulders slow. You laugh like only I can know. We're strangers and we're something old in this crowded globe. Your mouth is just above my ear. You ask me what I'm doing here. I say trying to disappear, but you pull me near. Nowhere feels like home, like your hands on my waist in the dark, like your breath drawing maps on my heart. I get lost, but I don't feel alone. Nowhere feels like home, like your lips spelling out my new name, like we're dancing inside of a flame. I get lost, but I don't let go. Nowhere feels like home. We move in secret, center floor, eyes closed, but I hear you more. Your heartbeat under every kiss, slow and thick. The perfume on my collarbone, stay. You say you're already gone. You kiss the fear out of my throat. I lose control. Lights blur, but your face stays sharp. Every touch a restart. If morning comes and we both go, will your shadow follow? Say you'll haunt me when I'm lying in my empty bed. Say you'll find me in the echo of the words you said. Underneath the glow, city breathing slow, shadows dance. They know my name, feel the same. Lost in this game. Fingers trace the night, whispers pull me tight. Under neon silence, feel the pulse, the violence. Under neon silence, heartbeats turn to guidance. Steps echo soft, soft, soft. Air feels aloft, eyes meet. No words, just thought. You and me. secrets caught. Fingers trace the night, whispers pull me tight. Under neon silence, feel the pulse, the violence. Ooh, yeah. Under neon silence, heartbeats turn to guidance. Feel alive, waves of shadow crawl tonight. Soft whispers drown the fading light. Breathing slow, breathing tight. Empty paths, heavy chest. Every step is where I'm from. No way back home. Just your ghost in my phone. If I call you now, will you leave me alone? Will you leave me alone? Glass on the dash, half-warm drink. Can't feel the burn, just watching it sink. Talking to you in the rearview door. Your side is empty, but it still leaves a mark. Headlights float like slow motion rain. I keep on driving through the shape of your name. If I let go, where do I land? I lost the map when I let go of your hand. Where you leave me alone? dark's a cradle, the night's begun. A quiet song for everyone. Just let the night stare at the ceiling like it's staring back. Ooh. Cheap wine on the table, half warm, half gone. Talking in circles with the shadows till dawn. Darkness knows me better than you ever did. Holds me so close till I don't know where I am. Every quiet corner calls me by a secret name. Darkness knows me, knows my shame. Phone face down, screen still glows. All of your messages read like ghosts. I walk the hallway, bare feet, cold tie, looking for something I can't reconcile. Is it me? Is it you? Or the space in between? Every thought, every room feels like old routine. I keep breathing in